Today I'm going to show you how to make this monster meatloaf using my rock crock grill stone. Got the oven preheated to 400. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my manual food processor to dice up my veggies. I'm just going to go ahead and chop the tops off. I'm just going to go ahead and chop the chops off. What is wrong with me? I'm just going to go ahead and chop the tops off. That way I can use my manual food processor. I'm going to take out the seeds. I'll clean out my little veggies here. Make a mess. So I'm going to save a tiny bit of this because I'm going to use it to make my teeth for my monster. So to use the manual food processor, you kind of just throw your veggies in there. They don't have to be pretty at all. That's the whole point of using it, so you don't have to chop everything up. Where's my lid? Thank you, lid. Okay, to use this, you just want to put the lid on here. This is what the lid looks like. There's a blade in here, and this will go in the insert. And you just want to manually press it down until you get it chopped up the way you want it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my rock crock grill stone today. This thing is amazing. I used it last night to make a dessert. And so today I'm going to use it for my meatloaf, and I went ahead and I oiled it down just a little bit. Probably don't need it, but I did it just in case since I've never made meatloaf on here before. So since I've already got that greased down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix up my meat. So I've got my hamburger meat. I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies in here, my onions and my peppers. I probably could have got a smaller bowl, but I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, some salt, some pepper, some breadcrumbs, some Worcestershire sauce, or however you like to say it, a little bit of seasoning, a little lot of seasoning, some ketchup, add a little bit of hot sauce for some kick. Go ahead and add an egg. Mix all this gooey goodness together. Now here comes the good messy part. Get to do your hands all in there and get gross with it. Just mix everything together. So this is the first time I've ever made this monster meatloaf, and your meat may be a little loafier than mine, and that's okay. There's no rules to making meatloaf. It's all about having fun. Is that not true?
That's true.
Is that done?
It's done.
So now that I'm done, I'm just going to empty this onto the pan like that. And voila, it's done. Just kidding. I'm going to mold myself into a monster face. Not myself. I'm going to mold me a little monster face here. Make me a little section for my eyeballs. It's kind of creepy already. A little mouth section here. Okay. How cute is that, y'all? Okay, so once we've got them all formed up, we're going to go ahead and start adding bacon. It's kind of going to look more like a mummy. Sorry, my hands look kind of gross. Your hands are supposed to look scary when you're making a monster meatloaf. So I'm going to go ahead and just start wrapping him up in bacon. Ha 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 ha. Wrap my buddy up in bacon. I don't don't think you can ever have too much bacon. I don't care what you're making. Hey, that rhymed. Bacon's where it's at. How cool does this look? Go ahead and stick a little bit up here on his little face. Some down here. Get all nice and covered. A little bit more right here. And some little more right up here. Okay, so I've got that all nice and covered with bacon, so I'm going to go ahead and get my hands cleaned up, and then I'm going to add my eyes and my teeth. Boom, magic of editing. Now my hands are all clean. I'll go ahead and cut my eyeballs up. And I'm going to add them into my meatloaf. This is scary. Go ahead and cut me some little teeth. Go ahead and cut me up some teeth. One thing about making a monster, they're all different, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead and start adding my teeth in there. Huh? Is that where the teeth go? This is gonna be one ugly monster. Mine may be like a redneck zombie monster. Oh. It's kind of gross.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
He looks like he's ready for a bite out on the town. Now I'm going to add him some eyebrows. Things are on fleek. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in the oven and give it about 20 minutes and check on it and see how it's going. Ha 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 ha. We are fixing to bake you, sir.
Chef Boyarlee's stamp of approval.
I went ahead and boiled some potatoes so I'll have a side dish. Went ahead and mixed me up some mashed potatoes to go with my meatloaf. And I want to show you how to use this mix and chop. This thing is awesome. It's good for meat, potatoes, pretty much mixing anything like this. Okay guys, everything's done. It took me probably about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer to go ahead and get it done. I kept checking it. I went ahead and moved mine to a platter because I didn't want the knife to scrape up my grill pan. You can add extra ketchup if you want to. I'm gonna leave mine like that and let whoever add ketchup if they want to. I went ahead and made me some mashed potatoes so we could have a monster mash. And I'm gonna go dig in. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, have a good night. And happy Halloween.